Do battle with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. First carry for Leonard Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
16 yards, a first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
3 at the Raiders' 26-yard line.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he stopped immediately there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on second and third. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 26. A run on first down with Jacobs as he'll get this forward for about 4. Second and 6 coming up.
At the 30-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Buying time to his left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1.
A.J. Cole in.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette, and he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. That's taken on the 25. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
19 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 1st downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
2nd and 4. At the 17-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Ball carrier.
Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
Las Vegas.
Here's Jacobs. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Number 83.
Darren Waller there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken about 7 yards deep. And we will start at the 25 as Barner will not return it.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Hey, how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Brady. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he is in. Touchdown.